What is up, everybody? Dave here from Go Big Sports Cards, and today we're ripping the second box of the Card.Fun Star Wars Power of the Force. Guys, these are super cool. I just ripped the first box. I was going to save this and rip it like at another time, but I want to see what's in this box because the other box was awesome. I actually got on Card.Fun's website. It wasn't the easiest thing to get to because these are Chinese cards. They are licensed by Disney and LucasArts, so they are licensed cards. But again, it wasn't hard. It was kind of hard to get there, but I got in there, and again, there's a language barrier, but there's some really cool cards you can get out of here, and I want to see what they look like. So we're gonna rip this box. Again, this was like $68, I think, on Dave and Adams, or $70 from Dave and Adams. It's the only place I've seen it for sale. It's heavy. It's big. So in here, may the Force be with you. There are, let's see if it tells you. I forget how many packs are in here. I think there was 10 packs. But this is big and nice. So when we rip this open, we're going to see a sketch card. There we go. Dude, check it out. So every single box has this oversized sketch card. It's not a real sketch. It's a sketch, a print of a sketch, but this is cool. So we had another one which is part of the movies too. Vader in cockpit. That's so cool. So cool. So this opens like this. Here's the presentation. You got Obi and Vader in the back. This kind of lifts up. I mean, they knocked it out of the park. For the price, this is such a value. It is such a value for the price. So we're just, it won't stay. Oh, there it goes. There it stays open. Let's do that. Let's rip them this way. Look at that. All right, guys, here we go. So the packs have this matte finish. You'll see Darth Vader's lightsaber on there. It's all Darth and Luke. Again, Disney. So this is a licensed Star Wars product. And I think these are underpriced. When you look at what Topps is doing with Star Wars, these are underpriced. Now, you're not going to have autographs from actors in here, that kind of thing. But these cards are awesome. All right, the hits are on the front, which I learned. The hits are on the front. So here's what the back of the card looks like. We're just going to kind of do this. So check the back out. It's got a texturing to it, got a foiling to it. This cardstock is nice and thick. It's a very nice card. Here's Kylo Ren. There's two different images of him. This is the one without his helmet. This is what the base card looks like. You guys can see they're super foily, or super glossy. Nice thick stock, super glossy. Kind of a glittery in the background. I mean, it's just a very nice card. Now, PSA did grade some Card.Fun cards for me on the global art set. So I would think, I can't confirm it, but I would think that, PSA would grade these. Here's young Obi-Wan Kenobi on a base. Where's my little... All right. Count Dooku. All right, now how are we going to attack this? This should be a hit. Let's just flip it over. There we go. Death Star on the vehicle card. So there's this whole set of all vehicles in here. It does have some refractor on the top and the bottom, kind of some foiling. But they're all this blue color of the vehicles. So if you are somebody that likes Star Wars vehicles, this is definitely a set you're going to like. And then let's see what our front card hit is. Poster. So there's a whole bunch of different posters in this as well. Here's one. There's no foiling or refractor to the posters. They all are glossy, and they all have this cool border on the edge of them. But the posters are very neat. So if you're into posters, I love the movie posters personally. The movie posters almost always get me. So, all right, here's Luke's lightsaber. Let's get this open if we can. Not that way, it says. Not today. There we go. All right. So there's some other cards in here, which I'm not going to... We'll see them if they pop up. I'm thinking they will. Oh, we got a hit in here. We got a hit. This card is the first one I've seen with damage. So there's a little dot there, and you can see the little Jabba the Hutt. So we're going to put that to the side because I don't want anything like that to get on my eBay store. All right. R2. Very cool. Oh, yeah, we got a hit there. K2SO. Our front card is, oh yeah, this parallel of bays. You're going to get a few of these in here. So the first box did the same thing, where there's actually, this card has a sleeve on it already. It's out of 150. I don't know if it says the name on it. It does not. So there it is. It's in the sleeve out of the pack, which I think is awesome. Here we go. R2-D2 on the starry parallel. There we go. R2. Very cool. The other card we pulled was one of the factions cards, I believe. That's pretty cool. So R2 out of 150. All right. Yeah, these are nice, guys. Big, big thumbs up from me on these. Here is an Executioner Trooper. Cardo, one of the Knights of Ren. Our C-3PO with his red arm from the newer movies. Grogu on our refractor. This is so cool. I really dig this look. It's like almost like a broken mirror kind of look. It's very, very neat. Very neat. We'll give green for Grogu. In our front card, could it be a poster? Oh, dude. Oh. Alright, so these are the cards I was talking about. They go together. So it's epic battles. This is from The Empire Strikes Back. You can see like the gold around all the font in here. I mean, just a sweet card. So this side of it's going to be Darth Vader. So I don't have the companion card to this. I have 4 cards sitting here from the previous box that I was hoping I'd get matched up today. But this one's not going to happen, or at least right now. So let's go ahead and put Luke right here. I love these cards. I might have to get a few more boxes of them. These are really cool. These are really cool. All right. But we want that to stay up. Oh! We want that to stay up. All right. Here we go. Maul. I just got Ray Park's autograph. I'm trying to collect all the autographs of all the characters. I just got my Ray Park autograph I bought on eBay. Darth Sidious. That's going to be probably a vehicle card next. We got Chirrut. Yeah, even these base cards are really collectible. Really nice. So these will all go on my eBay store, guys. All these base cards will go on my eBay store. You can check it out. The link's in the description. Remember, if you're a subscriber of the channel, use the code GOBIGSUB to save yourself 20%. So the way to work this is, and I'll make these all very reasonable, you go in there, you load your card up with whatever cards you want, and then when you check out, put the code in, it'll take 20% off your whole order. As long as the cards are $99 or less. What do we got here? Oh, a TIE Striker. Look at that card. I mean, just super nice, glossy cards. I'm glad I stumbled upon these. I really am. And poster. Is this the Attack of the Clones? I believe so. Yeah, because it's got Jango on it. And Obi, does Obi have the mullet? I think he does. All right, so another poster card. All right, next pack. There's Darth Lightsaber. I actually have Darth Lightsaber. I have Luke's lightsaber from Galaxy's Edge. I like my lightsabers. I like Star Wars. It's my favorite. Mando. There we go. Count Dooku. Let's get my little... Applek. Again, another Knight of Ren. This is probably a vehicle card. Oh, the Hammerhead Corvette. Oh, yeah, okay. From the movies. Yeah, vehicles are big in this set, which is neat. I like the vehicles. I want to see an X-Wing. I haven't pulled an X-Wing card yet. And another poster. Look at that of the Falcon. So down here you got the art of all the characters. Big Falcon up here. Here's Vader. I mean, gosh, what a nice looking card. I noticed the back corner was a little white back there. The first Card.Fun cards I opened were the Global Art Set, and I noticed that some of the corners were jacked up on them. However, those were much thicker than these, and the packaging was not nearly as good as this. So I haven't seen many dinged corners. That would be my biggest gripe as far as the product before, but this is much different. So if you guys are worried about the corners, these are much better. But again, you always run that risk with the thicker stock with having issues with corners. Again, if you're talking about grading. Yeah, I can see a couple of them are a little rounded on the back. Here's Kylo with his mask on this time. Another one of the Knights of Ren, Ushar. We've got young Annie. All right. Oh, this one is here. Interesting. So Imperial Combat Tank Driver. That was an interesting spot for that card. So we might have a couple of hits here. Let's see. Oh, this is that checklist card. What do we got here? Ah, the Phantom Menace. We got Maul, and this is going to be against Obi, and I don't have the other side to this one. I can't win right now. I can't get the companion cards of any of these. I really want to see them together. That's cool, though. And then this is going to be a checklist card, so if you guys want to see all the different variations, there's a ton. The QR code in the back does not work because it's a Chinese mainland set only is what this is supposed to be. But David Adams has them, and we're ripping them. So, but you cannot use the QR code for the contest because you need a Chinese mainland cell phone number in order to enter. I was already on there trying to figure it out. So don't waste your time with scanning that QR code because it won't do you any good. All right. Next pack. Here we go. Rose Tico. C-3PO again. Here's another tank driver. Boba. That's a cool parallel, man. And The Force Awakens. Obviously, this is Rey against Kylo. So I've got 7 of these and none of them match. None of them match. We have an appropriate color for Rey, though, here. With her yellow saber at the end of the 3rd movie. Oh, let me get this out of the way so we can move this over. Alright. Okay, we probably are going to get one more. So, I mean, I've got 7 different cards here. Hopefully I can get one that matches. Oh, this back corner on this one's pretty bad. Yikes. Cardo. We're going to put that to the side. Finn. Hux. Vehicle card. Oh, an ATST. There we go. ATST. And our front card. Poster. Star Wars. With her go-go boots and everything. Okay. Hang on one second. I don't want to damage these cards. Okay. Two packs left. Kind of a bummer. Like, I don't want this to stop. I want to keep ripping and getting more cool cards. Kylo. Sidious. Maul. It's a trap. Akbar. on our parallel. Our front card. Revenge of the Sith. Obi versus Annie, and I don't have Anakin. Wow. So, let's do this. That R2 is really cool. So I'll show you guys this off. So there they all are. And then here's the ones from the other break. You got Kylo versus Luke. You got Yoda versus Dooku. Obi versus Vader. And you've got Luke versus Vader. So, I mean, there's 8 of them. And I don't have the opposite card on any of them. I really wanted to see 2 of them match up. I really did. I was hoping that that would happen. And I don't think there's going to be one in here, because I only got 4 out of the last one. Executioner Trooper. Baze. Annie. There we go. Star Destroyer. That's a cool card. And our last card, guys. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate you. This is a really cool set of cards. We got a poster of... This has got to be... It's Italian. It could be Italian. I don't know. But another poster. So there you go. I mean, the big hit of the break here was the R2. Numbered to 150 on this blue star parallel. That's really neat. But gosh, guys, I really want to see these together. I want to see those all lined up with their companion card. May have to get more. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate you very much. Again, hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. While you're waiting for more content, make sure you check this video out up here. YouTube recommends it just for you. We will see you in the next one.